Okay. Hello. Trying to get this set up. This is my first time live streaming straight to YouTube, which is pretty sick. Okay, stay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Patreon launch party live stream. I'm trying to pull up the chat right now. Live chat? Okay, perfect. So yeah, this is my studio space. Welcome. I will be chilling. Oh, I love you too, Jeff. Hey. Welcome, Kay. Caleb. Who else is here? What's going on? Pete is here. Nice. Hi guys, thank you so much for joining us for the Patreon party live stream. So what I'm planning to do is just talk a little bit about the Patreon, answer your questions. Jory will be moderating. Jory's my guitarist, and so he's gonna be hanging out in the chat too with us. I've also got my guitar with me so I can pull it out, play some acoustic songs for you guys. Hey Cam, I might change this lighting. I feel like it's a little harsh. I want something, yeah. Okay, that's better. That's way better. All right, guys. So as you know, just launched Patreon today, and I am so stoked. So basically, the reason I did this is because I've noticed that like the algorithms have been weird. Sometimes I'll post things, people will miss them. I will even like do song requests and maybe like people don't see them. Or I give you guys updates and then I don't see anything in response. So I was like, you know what, let's just cut out the middleman. Like, we don't even need social media. We can just hang out together. I can tell you guys what I've got going on, my projects, my songs. You can tell me what you've been up to. You can direct message me anytime, and it's fantastic. Okay, so let me see. I'm trying to figure out how to pull up the chat. Oh, there it is. Steven says, hey, just playing Life is Strange Wavelengths. Love that. Yes, I just finished that last week. Just subscribe to your Team Ani tier. Awesome, on Patreon. Life is Strange is the game that reminds me of you. Oh my god, I love that. Those are my favorite video games to play. I was actually thinking about starting to live stream those on Twitch. Would you guys be interested in me doing like a playthrough of all the Life is Strange? Yeah, that would be super fun. I've honestly been thinking of doing that. And then, who else is here? Kay is here. Hey, Kay. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. So, guys, I have to say I'm really excited for all the things we have coming up. Next week, the band and I are going into the studio. We're going to LaGrange College. And this whole event is like sponsored by LaGrange. Their students are going to be setting up all of our microphones, helping us run the session. We're just gonna go in as a live band and record a bunch of songs. Kay approves. Hell yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go in, record a bunch of songs. They're gonna give them back to us and we can record and release them. And then the students can like practice mixing and all of their projects with them. And I've met these students. They're like really talented. I actually went to LaGrange College. So that is my, I'm an alumni there. That's where I got my bachelor degree. If you guys don't know, I actually do have a degree in music composition, technology, songwriting. Yeah. Okay, so let's open up to questions. Do you guys have any questions? If not, I can just keep talking about what we've got going on because there's so much happening. Let's think. So after we finish recording songs at the college, we are gonna go ahead and start filming the Blink music video. Guys, I just got the final master back for Blink today, and it sounds so good. Like, part of me wants to play it for the live stream, but I also feel like then people could maybe rip it from the live stream and upload it, so maybe I shouldn't do that. I'm pretty sure, like, management would not be happy if I did that. But maybe I can play you guys a little snippet, right? That should be fine. Okay, let's see. I saw someone just leave a comment. I'm still figuring out how to do this. That's a great idea. Some real hands-on for them. Right? Yeah. What are you drinking? Okay, so I'm drinking some spicy juice. I think that's like the TikTok name for it. I've got some rosé right here. Earlier I was like, is that okay if I just drink some wine? And I was like, yeah, probably so. We're all adults here. If you're not an adult and you're under the drinking age, don't drink. But you know, it's fine. I am 28 years old. So yes, I've got a rosé. It's my favorite rosé. Just gonna be chilling, drinking wine. Maybe sing some songs for you guys if you're into that. Let me know in the chat. So let's go ahead and talk about Blink really quick. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a preview of the art that I made. You should have told me I would have joined you. Ah, it's not too late. You could go grab some wine and we can cheers. What cool stuff can we expect from the Patreon page? Okay, this is a great question. So I've actually spent the whole last month just like exploring Patreon and the possibilities and figuring out what I can do on it. There's so many cool things, guys. I can do live streams for you. I can basically set up like our own shows. I can make all kinds of posts. So I can share with you guys like live us in the studio recording. If you would be interested in that, I can easily just like set up the Patreon so that you guys are a part of the whole recording session and you get to watch everything happen and you can interact with us. Another cool thing is I am gonna upload a whole Google Drive folder of like all the songs, all the stems for them. So if you don't know what that means, basically it's all of the different tracks that go into making a single song. So if you've been on my Bandcamp, you've seen Center. So I have all the stems for Center up there, which is like the instrumental version, the drum parts, the bass parts, my vocals, like dry, which means with no effects. So you're just hearing like my straight vocals without auto-tune, reverb, any of that. And then wet vocals, so those are like with all of the effects applied, so then you can hear like the production we've done on my voice. For the Patreon, I think you can follow for free, but if you want access to a lot of the behind the scenes stuff, then you have to have a membership. So the basic membership is at $3 a month. Patreon would not let me set it lower than $3 a month. And I guess it's for tax purposes, like they take a percentage. So they were like, your lowest tier needs to be at least $3. So I set it for $3. But you get free song downloads every month. So I will send you guys free song downloads. These will be sometimes demos, sometimes acoustic versions of songs, sometimes it'll be the next song we're about to release. So you will get free song downloads. You'll also get all the behind the scenes stuff. So like if we are live streaming in the recording studio, and that's only for my patrons, even if you're on the $3 tier, you'll still have access to that. So with each tier, you get additional things. So if you're on the Magic Makers tier, which is 11, then you get to do polls, help me decide songs. You get to watch the videos before they come out. There's like a lot of cool stuff on each one. So I just continued like adding more and more, I guess, rewards for each tier as you go higher and higher. So I think the top one right now, you get access to everything I do at Kaizen Music Studio. So like all the vocal warm-ups, the resources, coaching from me, and you also get like my remixes, you get music video credits, you get VIP passes to every live stream, every show. So in the future with my live streams, if you're a VIP, then you get to hang out before the live stream like technically starts. And you get to have access and like ask individual one-on-one questions that other people don't. At the highest tier, you also get like one-on-one Zoom calls with me. So, you know, we can just hang out and vibe and talk music, and like I can help you with your music goals. We can sing together, like whatever, honestly. Like even if you just want to hang out and chat music, like we can do that. There's no pressure. So yeah, let me go ahead. I just realized I left my computer on the other side of the room. So let me grab that really quick and I can show you guys some of the stuff that I've got for the Patreon. Okay, so I'm back. Told you it would just take a sec. not the one. Okay. So let's talk about the Patreon itself. The reason I decided to do the Patreon is because I had a lot of people being like, when is the next song gonna come out? You know, when is the next video? And if you join the Patreon, then you will always know what's happening next. Like, you will be part of the process. So you will get to see like the release schedule. I will tell you guys. I'll even be like, hey, we recorded the song today. Hey, we're getting it mixed this week. Hey, it's gonna drop next week. Like, you guys will get to be behind the scenes in a way that nobody else is. And I'm super excited because since I'm technically like a solo independent artist, most of the time I'm doing everything by myself. Like, I have my band and I adore them. But they all have other music projects and other jobs. So, you know, 9 times out of 10, I am doing a lot of the planning, scheduling, decision making on my own, and then kind of like bring them in as we go. But you guys would actually like be my team. So that's why I have a tier called Team Ani, is because you are part of my team. Like, you are gonna help me make decisions and choose things and see merch designs before they come out. Yeah, I'm super excited about it. So I actually went ahead and ordered all the postcards and the stickers today for Blink. So I'm currently running a special offer until March 11th. Anybody who joins the Patreon, even if you only like join for a month, maybe you're like, I can do $3, $11 right now to help support Blink. I don't know if I can do it continuously. That's fine. You will still get all the benefits for this month. You'll get a postcard, you'll get stickers in the mail, a handwritten note from me thanking you so much for making this happen. And then if you happen to do like one of the higher tiers, like Team Ani, or remixing, or VIP baby, or a coaching call, then you also get exclusive merch. So this is really cool because you guys are gonna get merch nobody else can have, and it's gonna say Team Ani on it. Like, this will not be available at shows or in my store. It won't be available anywhere except Patreon. So that's something that only you guys will have, which is pretty cool. Okay, so let's break it down. The $3 a month one is One of Us. So for that one, you just get to join us. You get behind the scenes content, free song downloads. If for example, there's a particular song download you really want that you don't have, you can just message me and I'll shoot it to you because you're one of us now. And then for the Magic Maker, I already talked about getting early access to videos. So what that means is, let's say I get the video back from my videographer after editing it, and usually I upload it to YouTube like a week in advance, and then you'll see where it says like, oh, the video is scheduled to premiere, but you guys will get to watch it before the premiere. Like, you will get to see what we've done and filmed. I can even show you guys like unedited versions. I can take videos behind the scenes, like so much stuff. And then Team Ani, in my opinion, this one is like the best tier to start in. And that's why I named it Team Ani, because you get the monthly acoustic live streams. So every month I'm gonna do an acoustic live stream just for you guys. Like, nobody else can access it. Nobody else can be there. It'll just be you. And also, before each one, I will set up a poll and be like, hey guys, what songs do you want to hear? What cover requests do you have? And then you get to decide what I'm going to be singing in your private acoustic live stream performance. So it's a show tailored to you guys as a thank you for being part of my team. And you can say, hey, I really want you to cover like this random obscure song from the 90s. And I'll be like, heck yeah, let's do it. You'll also get music video credits. So at the end of every music video, there's gonna be just a section where I'm like, thank you so much to all my Patreon supporters. And then your name will be listed. And you'll be at the end of every single music video credit. So you guys will be credited for helping create all the videos going forward. You will also get those postcard and stickers, and you'll also get the quarterly merch. So the reason I decided to do the quarterly merch is so that you guys get rewarded for staying on the Patreon, because, you know, committing to pay basically like a monthly subscription to be on Team Ani. Like, I want it to be something that no matter how much time has passed, still feels super valuable to you, and you feel like, you know, you're getting something out of it. I saw a lot of Patreons where it was like, as soon as you join, you get one hoodie, and that's kind of it. And I was like, why would anyone, like, if I was a patron, I wouldn't just like want to sign up, get my one hoodie, and never get anything again, right? So I set it up so that after 3 months, you get an exclusive Team Ani t-shirt. After 6 months, you get a cute little mug to drink tea and coffee out of. I freaking love mugs, so I'm excited about that one. After 9 months, you get an exclusive hoodie. All this is free, by the way. You don't have to do anything. It'll just show up in the mail on time for you. And then after 12 months, you get an exclusive organic tote bag. And then after that, I will just send you goodie bags that I put together by myself, just because I want to make sure that you guys feel appreciated, because I appreciate you so much. Like, if nobody if nobody's listening to the music and there's nobody there to support the music, then the music honestly can't really thrive, right? Like, what is the point of music without a listener, you know? So it's just to show my appreciation to you guys. And then for remixing, I've had quite a few people message me and be like, I really like this song. Can I get the stems for it to remix it? And I wanted to set up an easy way for people to do that. So it'll be that Google Drive folder full of the stems to remix. Or even if you just wanna, hey, I want access to all the instrumental versions of the songs. Or maybe, hey, I just want access to a bunch of Anji Kaizen's vocals that I can have fun playing around with, remixing, throw on some SoundCloud tracks. Like, yeah, you can do that, sure. And then we've got VIP Baby. So this one, like, is the VIP. Like, you will get handwritten thank you note. You will get a shout out on all my social media. Like, I will basically promote you. So if you have music or you have a project and you choose to be VIP, then you get access to my platforms and I'll share all of that. Looking forward to playing around with your tracks. Heck yes! I am super excited to see what you do with them, honestly. Like, I love co-creating and collaborating. And then you get 2 tickets to everything for free as a VIP. So all live streams, all shows, you get VIP access, and you get an extra free ticket with VIP. So you can bring your significant other, your best friend, you know, just a person you want to take on a cool date, like whatever, you can bring them. They're welcome. And then we've got the coaching call. So this is specifically for people who want to ask me more like insider tips on the music industry. If you want to learn about how to properly like record, promote songs, collaborate, things like that, I can totally help you. Like, I can be your one-on-one coach and help you create those goals and deadlines and like teach you all the things you need to know to make it happen. So yeah, that's kind of the basic gist of everything going on with the Patreon right now. Obviously, it's going to continue to evolve and grow as we get used to it, as we talk to each other about it. Like, let's say, for instance, you guys are like, hey, what if instead of this thing, we do this other thing? And I'm totally down to, like, change things as we go, add more things, you know, figure out what is working best and what everyone likes best and go off of that. So I just really quick want to give a shout out to people who have already pledged. We have a pledge by Pete. He has joined Team Ani. Welcome to Team Ani. Thank you so much. And then we have a pledge by Martin, and he's one of us. So thank you so much, Martin, and welcome to the team. And then we have a pledge from Stephen. Thank you so much, Stephen. I love that Stephen is in Ireland and he's staying up till midnight to be part of this live stream. So much love. I appreciate you guys so much. Okay, so now let's do questions. Do you guys have any questions? I feel like I have talked a lot about all the things. I would love to hear your thoughts, any questions you might have. And while you're thinking about that, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the stickers. I want to show you the designs I did for the stickers because I did it myself. And I was working on those like all day today. Okay, so let's take a look at the stickers. I've got a mock-up of what they're gonna look like. And I'm gonna pull it up for you. Okay, there it is. No, I want it to blow up. Hang on, it's like really tiny right now. Oh, there it is. Okay, I got it now. Okay, so basically, this is our sticker design. It says Blink, and then it's got Anji Kaizen. So, I'll try to bring it closer so you guys can see. So I kind of went with like the teal of my hair and like a bright pink to make it pop. And I wanted to go for really like nostalgic 90s, like skater punk kind of vibes. And I'm also gonna make that a t-shirt design. Really excited about that. So you guys get to see it before anybody else is gonna see that. And then, do you guys want to see the cover of Blink? Is that a no-no? I don't know if management will get banned if I do that. Any live shows in the near future? I'm scrolling back to see if I missed anything really quick. Let's see. Yeah, Kay, you did hear River. He was hanging out for just a sec. He might come back. I'm sure he will come back, actually. Ooh, Steven wants a Life is Strange concept album. That would be so cool, actually. Concept album based on the video game series. I would totally be down for that. Absolutely. Chloe is such a huge inspiration for me. Rachel is a huge inspiration for me. I love the art in those games. I could talk about those games the whole live stream, so let me move on. Ingrid Michaelson did an album like that. Instead of Life is Strange, it was Stranger Things. Ooh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I'm totally gonna go listen to that. Any live shows? Yes, actually, we just got booked for a live show today. I'm not technically allowed to talk about it yet because they haven't made the official announcement, but basically we've been asked to open for a really big headlining band in Atlanta. This band blew up on TikTok, so when I make the announcement, I'll also like tell you guys their song and stuff. So I think the announcement should be coming in the next 24 to 48 hours. We're getting really picky with our shows at this point, and the reason is because anytime we do a show, it's a huge expense, right? Like I've got to pay the band, I've got to pay lights, I've got to pay production, I pay a photographer. So it's a whole thing. So anytime we do a show, I'm gonna make sure it is the best possible experience for you guys. Like I'm not ever just gonna show up and hang out on stage and be like, whatever, I'm here today. No, like it's like this is my whole career. So I believe that anytime you go to a show, it should be an entire experience, you know, like an escape from reality, lose yourself, we vibe, we connect, you guys have a great time, and it's well worth you buying a ticket and showing up, you know? So, yes, the next show is gonna be our biggest one yet, like literally. Okay, so let's see. Kay said she only got through the first episode. Oh, it's such a fun game though. Okay, cool. So, any other questions before I grab the guitar? No? I'm honestly completely at you guys' disposal right now. You have my full attention. Ask me anything. You can also request something if you want. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my guitar. My stream lost steam. Well, those games can kind of get slow. I feel like that would be the hard thing about live streaming them, is time to reverse roles. I hope this is in tune because the battery's dead. Sick. Okay, this is my guitar. Play! She's a gorgeous Alvarez. Yes. Oh my gosh, I love this guitar. I've been listening to Blink again, Coldplay, trying to sing all my thoughts away. 'Cause I've been broken, ruined, dead in a new way, and I don't know how to tell you I'm not okay. So I've been staying up late again with all my friends, not gotten any sleep, only sleeping in if I had some kind of substance I would use it. All I got is 90s music. I was lost in my thoughts again. We were talking. This was some sick kind of violation to rob me of honesty in all my conversations. 'Cause I know what happened in the darkness. Now this darkness is super massive. It's pulling me in every time I blink. It's pulling me in, and I just blinked again. I just blinked again. So I was laying on the floor again, getting lost inside my head, thinking about all the things I trusted. Why did I trust them? Baby, I'm better off only believing in fiction. 'Cause in the blink of an eye, everything changed. I woke up and the world was strange. Nothing around me feels the same. All I did was blink, I was swept away. 'Cause I know what happened in the darkness. Now all this darkness is super massive. It's pulling me in every time I blink. It's pulling me in, and I just blinked again. I just blinked again. I just blinked again. But I won't be a victim. I refuse it. I have a voice, and I'm gonna use it. There's a guitar solo right here, but we're gonna skip it because I'm on an acoustic. 'Cause I know what happened in the darkness. Now all this darkness is super massive. It's pulling me in every time I blink. It's pulling me in, and I just blinked again. I just blinked again. I just blinked again. I just blinked again. So there you go, guys. The new song dropping soon. I can hear Jory clapping in the other room. Woo! Thanks, Jory. Okay, so let's chat. One of my friends the other day was asking, like, what is the deal with Blink? Oh, Jeff loves it. Thank you, Jeff. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay, I'm scrolling back to see you guys' comments real quick. What's good, Anji Kaizen? Congrats on your Patreon. Thank you so much, Jackson. Kay says great song. Thank you, Kay. Jeff loves it. Hell yeah. So with this song, I was going for more like a 90s rock, nostalgic kind of vibe. One of my friends the other day was like, that kind of sounds like All American Rejects to me. And I was like, okay, interesting. I will take it. And it's really funny because I actually wrote this song about 2 years ago. And my producer was like, nobody listens to pop punk. We cannot release that. He was like, that's so out of date. And Jory's cooking spaghetti. And I was like, okay, I guess we can just shelve it for later, maybe save it for the album or something. But then Olivia Rodrigo released Good For You, and then the pop punk resurgence happened, and Avril Lavigne came back, and I was like, so we can totally release Blink now, right? And he was like, yeah, I guess so. Exactly, pop punk coming back. Oh my gosh, I freaking loved it in high school. Like, a bunch of my favorite bands. I loved Green Day's Dookie. That was the first non-Christian album I ever owned. Like, okay, top secret info, guys. I went to a Christian, like, middle and high school. So most of the time, like, I had no idea what was, like, on mainstream radio, but we were on a field trip one day, and I was sitting on the bus next to one of my guy friends, and he was listening to Green Day's Dookie, and he was like, have you heard this album? And I said, no, like, who is this band? And he was like, oh my gosh, you've got to listen to it. So he gave me like his little like portable CD player and headphones, and I just remember sitting on the bus and like looking out the window, watching the trees pass, and just like listening through this album on repeat. It was like a 4-hour drive, guys, like so that was my first introduction into pop punk. But I love Blink-182. I listened to Sum 41, The Offspring, like so many of these throwback bands. And I love Paramore. My cousin got me a Paramore album when I was 13 for Christmas. And oh my gosh, I fell in love with Hayley. I loved her voice. I loved how she was unapologetic about her singing, and like how aggressive her vocals were. I had never heard vocals like that before, and it changed my life. So that's kind of what started me on the path to becoming a full-time musician, was just being so inspired. Let's see what everyone's saying real quick. Jory thought about trying to grab the guitar, but he's cooking spaghetti. Jory, you're the MVP. Thank you for cooking spaghetti. Steven says, I might send you a couple of homemade acoustic demos. That'd be awesome. You should totally send them to me. Okay, Jory, save some for me. I'm too lazy to start dinner. Honestly, same. You didn't know the Beatles till high school. I don't think I did either, actually, now that I think about it. I think the first Beatles song I ever heard was Yesterday. And it was a cover by somebody else. And I was like, this is brilliant. I love this. Dookie is your 53rd favorite album of all time and your top 100 favorite albums. I would love to check out your list. Where is that posted? I think links are like blocked on YouTube, but just like tell me the platform, or like shoot me a message on Patreon and I'll go check it out. So that's the other nice thing, guys. You can send me direct messages on Patreon. Like, I know a lot of other platforms like YouTube you can't, but on Patreon, like, you can easily contact me anytime, and you guys are my patrons, so you're gonna have first priority. So anyway, we could do some more music. I don't know if you guys are into that. I wish I could get Jory in here to maybe play Never Coming Back, because he wrote this song. It's the next song we're gonna record after Blink. And he wrote it for his band Trashionality, but it was too pop punk for them. Like, they're very like hardcore punk, so they're very much like No Effects, Anti-Flag, that kind of a sound. So they were like, this song is too like fun, lighthearted pop punk. So how many unreleased songs do I have? Oh gosh, like 23. I don't know. I like more than that. Those are just the ones that are recorded and have demos. I can even like show you guys all of the demos I sent to management this past year. Like, I spent a whole month just knocking out a demo a day, basically. Jory helped me with a bunch of them. But in the Patreon, I'm planning to upload all of those to like a private folder, and you guys can help me pick and choose which ones you like the best and want me to release. And the reason for that is because it costs usually about $500 to $1,000 to like professionally record, release, promote a song. And that's why I have so many I'm sitting on, is we just haven't had just like enough in the budget to release songs as often as we would like to. So that's like what I'm trying to remedy this year. My goal is to release a song every 4 to 6 weeks for you guys. So there will be constantly new music. I'm also, top secret, I'm also currently working on a cover of a 2000 song by a band with an incredible female vocalist. I'm just gonna put that out there. You guys see if you can guess what song we're gonna do. We're doing it for a compilation album for Lost Ghost Records. Their record label, I think they're based out of Texas, but they are doing a fundraiser to raise money for homelessness. So we are going to record this song, send it to them. It'll be on the compilation album and up on Bandcamp for a month to raise money. So if you guys can guess which song we're covering, I will be so impressed because I'm recording for it this weekend. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up some of the demos for you guys now. Do you wanna hear some snippets of demos? Just for funsies? Let's do it. I feel like I'm breaking all of the rules right now, but honestly, who cares? Tori knows the song. Yeah, you do. Okay, guys, do you want to hear something acoustic, hard rock, romantic? I even have like a lullaby on here. I've got one song that's like almost like a flamenco kind of song. It's like very like Spanish guitar influence. Yeah, we've got a ton of songs. So I'll just like name 2 or 3 and you guys tell me which one you want to hear. We've got Run and Hide, which is like an indie rock song. We've got Roses, which is like a very beautiful orchestral love song. We've got, I'm just like picking 3 or 4 of my top favorites. We've got Ex-Boyfriend, which is just like a fun ukulele song I wrote about my ex. Fun for me, probably not fun for them. Fairy Tales, which is like a very like spellbound kind of song. So those are a few. What do you guys think? Any of those interesting to you? Case has all of them. That leaves so many options. Steven's gonna send me the favorite albums list. Okay. Your favorite Green Day album LP is Dose. Okay. I actually haven't listened all the way through Dose yet. Roses sounds interesting. Okay. Nice. Let's check out Roses. Keep in mind, these are all demos, guys. That meaning it was me and my laptop recording these. Actually, I could just play this one for you in real time. Could do that.
I was holding thorns in my hand from the very start, just to get a closer look at you.
Can you guys hear this okay?
A sparkling fantasy
I move my humongous water
that
bottle.
pierced right through me, cast the world in a different shade of ruby, and everything I had buried came rising up towards that lovely sun, that lovely sun.
Thanks, Gail.
And I promised myself I wouldn't get caught up in romance, but here I am once again, once again. 'Cause roses bloom
that's the gist of Roses. Ah, 10 out of 10 vibes. Thank you, Tori. So that one was Roses. It's gonna, in my mind, I'm envisioning this like big, beautiful string section, just like full orchestration. I want a harp. I want like thick layers of harmonies. Yeah, so I wrote that song when I felt myself like starting to develop feelings for the first time in a while, and I was like, this is crazy. You know, love is kind of like planting this garden, like laying these seeds and just like spending time with that person and seeing the roses start to blossom in B major. So yeah, but no. A lot of my songs like tend to be kind of modal, or a little bit odd. And I think it's because I have Celtic roots. So I have a tendency to really like want to sing kind of more like Celtic melodies and like use modes a lot of the time, which is very infuriating to my producer. I freaking love Celtic Woman. I really want to do like a full Celtic Roots album at some point. But anyway, it's like a open B chord. So like rather than fretting all the way down, I'm kind of leaving these bottom strings open. And then sliding down to the A. And then down to the E, just like an open E major. There you go. So those are the main three chords. So I think it's more in the key of E than the key of B. It does go out of key a couple times. So the chorus is just like rose eyes blue whenever I'm with you. Oh, rose eyes blue. I cannot stay away too long from you. Those roses. Good, yeah, so I kind of ran out of breath there. But I inhaled soap bubbles last night while I was performing singing, and my voice has been kind of feeling weird since then. So I apologize. Let's see. Oh, sweet. Okay. Kay says pretty. Thank you, Kay. Jory says ethereal. I agree. I want those ethereal vibes. Steven sent me a Twitter link. Perfect. Okay. 3 tweets in 1 thread to your favorite albums of all time list. Perfect. Phrygian playing along on piano. Oh, awesome. Okay. Okay. Jory says you're right. Okay, awesome. I love that. Oh, I want to hear. Can you like send me some of you playing that on piano? That's amazing. Okay, so we can pick another song now. Do you guys want to pick another song? Maybe. I also do play multiple instruments, BT dubs. So I've got my ukulele around here somewhere. I've got my piano. I've got this gorgeous keyboard that I still haven't set up yet. I'm very excited to. It's a Roland Juno, which is going to be used for like live shows. I don't know if you guys can see, but all the keys are black and it's very gorgeous. Side note, if you guys want, I can actually give you like a tour of my studio and the gear in my studio. If you're interested in that, just let me know. Okay, next song. Let's see. Run and Hide, maybe? That one's like more energetic. Someone told me one time that it's a very like Green Day-esque kind of song, so I feel like that could be a good one to follow. Yeah, I want to hear the piano version too. That would be so cool. Run and Hide. I'm gonna play this one in a minute, so let me play the track and remember how it goes.
so fast, lose yourself in the dead of night. Don't stop, wait for the lights. Such a vagabond, shouldn't wait upon anyone else in sight. So run, run and hide. I said run, that's what you like. Gotta find, I got nothing, nothing but time.
This is another kind of weird one. I read it like a year ago. No, 2 years ago. Time is weird.
You could hide, that's what you like. If you've never been seen, they can never agree on which way you should lead your life. So run, run and hide. I said run, that's what you like. Out of mind, I got nothing, nothing but time.
Okay, yeah. I remember this one now. So this one's interesting because we got a G sharp maybe.
You could run, run and hide.
To that kind of like open A thing. I think I was really into that when I wrote this song.
I said run, that's what you like. Out of mind, I got nothing, nothing but time.
And then back down to an E. I've noticed I write a lot of songs centric around E and E major, and I think it's because of my vocal range. I'm a pretty high soprano, so I prefer to sing in like my mix, honestly, most of the time. Kay knows what I'm talking about. Her and I like talk about voice stuff every week. Okay, cool. Let's pick another one. This is fun. What are you guys feeling? Do you want something like hardcore, hard rock, or do you want something more chill? I'm probably gonna go to like 8, so we'll have like an hour hangout live stream. So just let me know what you're feeling. Let's not even talk about it. Okay. Run and hide sounds like something Steph would play on 104.3 in the mountain. Okay, yeah, I feel that. Oh yeah, so shout out to Kay, who is a Twitch streamer. So you guys should go check out her stuff, for sure. Okay, let's see. I just like blanked on the word streamer for a minute in the middle of a live stream. Oh my goodness. Ooh, okay, so I kind of want to show you guys this song. It's called Dreams Disrupted. It's like one of the more poetic songs I think I've written. Jory did this intro. Heads up, there's gonna be a curse word. If you're not into that, I'll just like bleep it out.
This world is cruel to me first, but of all the shit I've seen, this has been the worst. It's corrupting me, disrupted all my dreams. I can't even tell you who I've been becoming lately, but it's terrifying, terrifying. We are not what we seem, and all those demons that I was fighting were always right here inside of me. Disrupting all my dreams. We are not what we seem.
I love the guitar parts that Jory wrote for that. Oof, so sexy. Let's see. Have to go, Ani. Gotta get some rest. Okay, good night, Steven. Thanks for hanging. I will totally check out your list. I'm very curious to see what your top 3 albums are, honestly. So, let's talk the plan. Jory's in the kitchen making spaghetti. Jory, Jory's like being the responsible adult and making sure we eat tonight. Yeah, so anyway, let's talk about plans for music. So my goal right now is to release an EP in the summer. Oh, what? I think Jory's coming.
Yeah.
Hey!
What's
Everyone
up?
say hey to Jory.
Just had to let him see the hair for real.
Yeah, look at that gorgeous hair. Kay says it does not take that long to make spaghetti.
I know, the spaghetti's done, actually.
Oh,
good.
that's why you're here. Okay. Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Sounded
Jory's
great.
insanely good guitarist, guys. I'm gonna try to get him on the next live stream.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Want to come jam.
He was kind of tired from work tonight, but you know, appreciate you.
Yeah, for sure. Killing it.
Thank you. So anyway, EP's gonna drop in the summer, and then my goal is to drop a full-length album by the end of the year because we have enough songs. Like, whoa, we have enough songs. I honestly have 2 to 3 albums worth of songs and concepts already. It was Mixolydian, actually. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Okay, I'm totally gonna nerd out on that music theory-wise as soon as I get off this live stream. Yeah, and Jory. Jory did coming. I'm totally gonna get him for the next live stream. Absolutely. I kind of want to do like a different location for the next live stream too. Like maybe somewhere like with candles all around. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it some more. But I want to make each live stream unique so that you guys don't feel like, oh, it's the same kind of thing every time. Like, no, I want it to be like a surprise. So every time you guys are like, oh, what is gonna happen this live stream? Because every single one has been totally different. This one is on YouTube for anybody who wants to hang out, which is cool, and we're totally gonna do more of those. Northern Virginia in your sick basement? Oh my God, Kay. Yes. I'm gonna say yes. I'm totally down to road trip and do a live stream in your basement. 100%. Like, I hope you're being serious because I will totally take you up on that. Bed Bath & Beyond? Do you think they would let me do that? Do I need, like, a permit? I can try, honestly. I'm totally down to just, like, sit on one of their beds and live stream until they ask me to leave. But, yeah. What do you guys think? Any thoughts on those songs? Which one was your favorite? Which one do you think would be like your number one you would love to hear release next? Like, we're still deciding what songs to put on the EP, guys, so like I'm totally open to your response, your thoughts. We are recording 2 songs next week. We're recording Never Coming Back to the Planet Earth, and we're recording Chain Link Fence. Both of those are more like pop punk, hard rock kind of songs, and the reason we're recording those is because we're gonna have access to like a full recording studio, and we can record live drums, which is amazing. So we wanted to make sure we picked songs that had really interesting, cool live drum parts. So Nick, our drummer, kind of had a big say in what songs we're recording next week, because since it's a location unique to him being able to play like really high quality live drums, we wanted to let him decide. So if you want, I can play through Chain Link Fence. I'm grooving on roses. Let's sidebar. Yeah. Okay. That would be sick. I love that. Okay. Let's do a little bit of Chain Link Fence. Why not? There's no rules. There are no rules. There are no rules. Okay, so this one is gonna be like full band, distorted guitar. I'll try to do a acoustic version for you guys real quick. Kay says, the puppy and I jammed to the one after Blink. Oh, okay. Roses was up there. Sweet. Okay. Nice. Let's do Chain Link Fence real quick. I'll just do a little bit for you guys because it's almost 8 and I kind of want to go eat some spaghetti. Got a chain link technically another chorus and a bass solo, but I skipped them. Because I just felt like it. Kay says, just wait till you see the video I recorded for you. What? Okay. Sweet. I can't wait. Cool, guys. So this was our first Hangout acoustic live stream. For future live streams, I'm actually going to like design a whole set and get some requests from you guys. So this was just kind of like our first chill Patreon hangout. And I am going to try to get the whole band on the next one, absolutely. So when we do an acoustic set, like Nick will play the cajon, Jory will play acoustic lead guitar, and I play rhythm guitar. Kay says she's rubbing off on me skipping parts of songs. Hey man, I am ADD. Yeah, when I'm like playing acoustic by myself, sometimes I'm like, this is cool. We've done most of the song. We can end it now. But that's the nice thing about solo playing. I honestly haven't done a solo show in like over a year and a half. That's wild. Usually I prefer to play with the band just because I can focus on vocals and I can interact with the crowd a little bit more. When I'm like tied to the guitar, I just feel like half of my attention is so focused on like staying in tune and like playing the right rhythm and playing the right chords. So like it's kind of hard to connect. So probably next live stream, I will just be singing and probably have a microphone and Jory will be playing guitar. We'll see. So guys, just let me know. Go ahead and comment or message me on Patreon what songs you want to hear in the next live stream. If you have been thinking about joining the Patreon and you just want to go check it out and try it out, now is the time to do so, because you will get a handwritten postcard from me and stickers that nobody else is going to have access to, and you will get to have a free download of Blink when it drops in I think like 3 weeks. I'm pretty sure that's when it's going to come out. I'll have to check the release date, but you will get all that stuff like for $3. So I mean, that's a pretty sweet deal. I would take that, personally speaking. You know, I'm a little bit biased, but whatever. Kay says, we were destined to meet. Yes, exactly. I'm so grateful for all of you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for supporting the music. Much love to all of you. I hope you have an amazing rest of your night. I'm going to go refill the wine glass and eat some spaghetti now. So, cheers. Thank you all for hanging out. And have a good night. Bye. How do I even end this? Oh, wait. River, come here. River, come say goodbye to everybody. Come here. River, come here. Come here. You ran away. River. Okay, just kidding. River will be next time. He's not about it this time. He's very shy, baby. I was like, River! And he like ran out of the room. All right, bye guys. Have a good night. Love you all. Mwah.